Mr.Autogram, and today our topic is super SUVs.
We begin with the oldest, a little over 2 years, the Bentley Bentayga W12 Speed. It set the benchmark for the fastest SUV with a top speed of 190 miles an hour. It's all down to the 6-liter bi-turbo W12 engine, producing 626 horsepower, 900 newton-meters of torque through an 8-speed automatic gearbox. This 2.5-ton Bentley does 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, and it's not obnoxious at all. It still has leather and wood for days. Perhaps that's why it weighs 2.5 tons, but it's still impressive. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, second on my list, the best driving and accelerating of the group with a 0 to 60 sprint of 3.1 seconds according to Matt Watson. The Turbo GT is an extremely capable SUV with its track credentials. It produces 640 horsepower and 850 newton-meters of torque from a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 thanks to uprated turbochargers, crankshaft, pistons, connecting rods and a whole lot more to boost power and overall performance through a faster 8-speed automatic gearbox. There have been weight-saving measures to help performance, and so the Turbo GT tops out at 186 miles per hour. Magnificently looking Aston Martin DBX 707 is an absolute animal with its 4-liter bi-turbo V8 derived from AMG. Power goes up from 550 horsepower to 707 and 900 newton-meters of torque. They even managed to stick the 9-speed MCT box too. But either way, the behemoth of a car does 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. Although it is lacking the new MBUX system, it adds a bit of character to the poise and comfort of this 2-ton interior. It tops out at 193 miles per hour.
Performante.
The Lamborghini Urus Performante. The Italian best-selling Lamborghini in South Africa has a big brother, the Performante, of its current Urus, which was already ludicrous enough. Just like the Turbo GT, it adds some track credentials, but the Urus takes it further by adding new drive modes for ruts and terrain. On the road, it is quoted for 3.2 seconds, 0 to 60. Power is from the same engine as the Turbo GT, a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 pushing 666 horsepower and tops out at 190 miles per hour. Unchanged from the standard Urus, but has shedded some weight, so it should be more responsive. The infinite SUV that is not an SUV, by the way, quoted by Ferrari. They say They want to have the same credentials as the Turbo GT and the Urus, but when you think about it, it'll have a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 pushing 725 horsepower. Crazy. They say it is aimed at the Cullinan and the Bentayga. It is said to have a 0 to 60 sprint of 3.3 seconds and tops out at 193. The BMW XM, second BMW coming out from N Division straight, like the M1 supercar. The 2.7-ton SUV is a hybrid super SUV, set to have a 4.4-litre bi-turbo V8 with hybrid assistance, puts down 735 horsepower, and does 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. No top speed figures yet, but BMW announces a faster version of the XM. We will just call it the performance version.